Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, a very good defense will be on the field. The Lions are top 10 in fewest points allowed, and they'll be up against the Falcons offense that wants to prove it can do some damage.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL sends us to the state of Michigan as we are inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Between the Atlanta Falcons and the Detroit Lions. Now a first down throw, Stafford. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And now it's second down.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Throwing is Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw is Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Coleman, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
2nd down and 4. First carry for Jonathan Stewart. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. First down as they get him to the ground at the 37. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Down, and they'll try to run the option left. Touchdown, Falcons. Jeff Driscoll, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well-organized, well-coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Stafford gives to Abdullah on the draw. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Stafford on first down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Well, let's see here, Charles. He was sacked 6 times last week. Now a first-quarter sack. What's going on in his mind?
Well, he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen. I got sacked 6 times last week. Let's start thinking about keeping extra people in. Tight end stays in. If I have a fullback or the running back, they stay in and help me block. Maybe not as many receivers in a pattern. Anything to try and slow down that pass rush.
The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall at the 38-yard line. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Caught right side, Tate. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Here we go now. No.
They'll come out throwing here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Here's Coleman. And some room to work. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 43 yards on the ground. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Second down following the incompletion. And the play clock's running down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He completes it to Julio Jones. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Play clock winding down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Sean Robinson with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a first down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a 3rd down.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Well, he was looking at a dime formation. 6 defensive backs on the field. So he's looking for anyone to throw the football to. But he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it. But he came up just short, and that brings up 4th down.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
They start the drive with Abdullah. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. They go with Abdullah again. And an alley to run. Amir Abdullah. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Amir Abdullah, 76 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness? The burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play well for most teams, run your offense. Yep. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Here we go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Here's the option going left on second down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll set up to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Miles Killebrew with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And they begin the drive with Abdullah. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Again, it's Abdullah. And Abdullah lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On first down, Stafford here. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. 1:57 to go in this first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Stafford. And he's got his fullback here, Gronkowski. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 36. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. On first down, Abdullah. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football. This is Coleman. And he'll lose
his yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. They will run again with Coleman. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Hello? I didn't see you invited me. My notifications are turned on. Because people be spamming me on Fortnite, so I had to turn them on.
With the update, I'm not sure what it was for.
What, for Fortnite? Oh no. But I don't know why this is fucking downloading, but I don't want this to download. Yeah, I already installed it though. It says it's been installed already.
And now Sebastian Janikowski on for
Man, this minutes can't hit that.
61 and 63 in his career. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. They'll throw now on the final play. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we send you down to our
Damn, your phone going on.
in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their
Who you playing?
We'll get going again here.
I'm on the red team. Computer though. You getting Antonio Brown and picks?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm struggling right now. I need to add more plays to my playbook. I'm struggling.
In what?
Huh?
In what?
And what? Like what league? Yeah. I'm the Falcons. I just need more plays for Jeff Driscoll.
I start adding some option plays. I
Yeah.
open my shit up where I can.
Cause most of these people just run cover for a drop. Like, they just drop back. And then you can't pass, so...
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Now a play fake here on
Oh my, where's my offensive line? The Lions can't be that good, dude.
That's the second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive line.
Don't have an answer at all.
Need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Shotgun snap as they look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tease Tabor. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Now Stafford hands to Abdullah. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here's Stafford now on second down. It's brought in right side by Tate. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 44-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
A Lion.
What league was it?
Where I'm the Falcons, NBC.
Oh, yeah. That's the same thing.
I don't know how that drop play works so well every time when I'm stacking the box.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A second down run for Abdullah, and he gets it down to the 32. Given 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Hey there. What do you think of all the fucking Cavs moves today?
Haven't really been looking into them.
D Wade is gone.
Well, I know the trades, but I haven't really looked into them.
About the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it, and he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I think the IT trade was a good move.
They're just trying to add. They're just trying to add defense, and he doesn't provide on defense.
No. IT, that's what I mean. I think IT, shipping IT out to the Lakers was a good move for the Cavs.
Clarkson and Nance are young to where they'll play defense. They have the urge to play every night. Exactly. I mean, they're playing with LeBron, so what's more motivation than that?
Exactly. That and IT didn't really want to be in Cleveland, you can just tell.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It never really worked out for him. And then Wade's gone for a heavily protected 2nd round pick.
I don't know you could heavily protect the 2nd round pick.
Yeah, I don't know about the Wade trade, but it is what it is. But George Hill and
it sounded like Wade just wanted to go home. That's what I read, anyways.
George Hill and Rodney Hood is a good pickup. I like that pickup. They're defensive minded.
Sounds like they're still trying to scoop up Kemba Walker too.
They get Kemba too, bro. The league's broken.
Yeah, well, we already knew the league was broken.
At the 24-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the
Been
field.
the same two teams in the finals for the last 3 years, for Christ's sakes. Oh, Raptors just made a move too. It just popped up on my phone.
What did they do?
That Bruno Caboclo or whatever. Yeah, for Malachi Richardson from the Kings.
No, nothing is working.
Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out.
Interested to see who the Lakers are going to go after now that they've got room for 2 max contracts, though.
Take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run,
The Thunder make it to the finals.
because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
I think Paul George stays in OKC. I agree with that. Honestly, I really don't see LeBron leaving Cleveland.
He's gone. He's so super gone.
Time running out here on the play clock.
Everybody seems to think so, but it really wouldn't surprise me if he didn't.
Outside to Sanu. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Can't remember if it's this year or next year, but there's like Jimmy Butler and
Take him down, but not before he gets
all of
into
them.
enemy territory. 15
Yeah, so
more there, and they're on a roll.
Curious
It's
to
another
see who
first
the
down.
Lakers go for.
We've seen him break off a big
Plus
run
now they got a
already this
first
game,
round
and for a
draft
second,
pick
that
in
one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I
very
think that any
deep
defense
draft
would
class.
say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
I still don't think Cleveland will come back to win the East this year. They might win in the playoffs, but I can't see them finishing better than third. And it really wouldn't surprise me if Boston or Toronto took them out this year either. Especially if I keep hearing rumors that Toronto's going after DeAndre Jordan.
Nobody's beating LeBron's in the playoffs, I'm sorry. On the East, at least.
We'll see.
This
I don't
happens.
know, man.
That happens every year, bro. Cleveland sucks in regular season, and then something happens, and they're good. Like, it's really not a surprise.
Cleveland is probably still the favorite, but it really wouldn't surprise me if Toronto or Boston beat them.
They won't.
Both of them are playing really good basketball this year, and both have teams. Yes, I know Cleveland has LeBron James, which is, I'll take LeBron over everybody, but
Regular season don't mean shit.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
I turn mine off, but what's up, Kevin?
Now back to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses.
Still got a good mic right here.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, we're used to a bit more scoring. This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
The Falcons on 3rd down. 2 for 5 at this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Now I can.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
What do you mean?
And a short game down to about the
Hell yeah, it was fun. But, bro, the last game I played, my whole team quit. And I was literally getting destroyed.
That's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will take the lead at 13 to 10.
I said my last game last night, my whole team left and I was by myself.
so Derrick Rose is going to Utah.
You said what?
Derrick Rose is going to Utah, and Jay Crowder is going to...
Not you, Seaworth. What'd you say, Kevin?
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what
I mean, I average a double-double.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted.
I don't remember which league we play in, but we do play. Oh, okay.
Yeah, didn't Garoppolo was the highest paid player.
Across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Back now at Ford Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now a give. This is Abdullah. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Second down following the run. The shotgun snap for Stafford. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 7, and that'll lead here to a third down. They'll run here. Abdullah. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
Couldn't tell you how many times I've seen that draw play. Jesus Christ. People in this league, bro, are just so annoying.
They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They go back to Abdullah on first. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
And fucking Abdullah is fucking juiced up on steroids.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears.
Yeah, now it can. You keep going in and out, though.
To throw on second down is Stafford.
Give me that shit. Doing the same fucking shit, dude. Why?
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw
Why?
the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners.
Not yet. Bro, people in these leagues do run the same shit. It's pretty annoying. I don't know, I've seen this draw play at least at least 5 times this game. Yeah. I mean, I'm not tripping, but I mean, I'm just gonna add more plays to my playbook and me too. Exactly.
I'm not going to mom and dad, but that's pretty fine.
I'm talking about friendly as in I don't try to run the same play.
I don't care.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take
It just ruins the league.
Dance with it, run with it, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down
Oh, shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's
What are you talking about? The Browns?
Keep the clock grinding, keep it going.
Yes, I seen it yesterday.
See more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Every fucking meal. He's upset about that.
I've never heard him be like that.
He's got some space now, and he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play.
I just know some plays that I need to add to my playbook that I haven't yet, and that should fix everything.
Fresh set of downs here. Here's Coleman on the toss. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that?
They got better now.
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have
With the trades, they definitely just got better. Yeah, they definitely got better. On the defensive side and offensive side.
It's an 8-yard pickup.
It's just, you're thinking they got worse because of the names we got rid of.
Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play.
Yeah, George Hill, you know what he brings? He brings the 3-ball and he brings defense. Rodney Hood, you know what he brings? You know he brings athleticism. Rodney Hood, athleticism, 3-point shooter, and defense. Yeah, I'm not saying it's gonna be perfect, but I'm just saying like they got better. Maybe not on paper, but and then Jordan Clarkson, athletic, PG, that can score. He can play a little bit of defense. Yeah, Nance, I'm not sure because Nance can't really do anything but finish around the rim, but he can play defense though. He's just a good athletic, just player. Yeah, I mean he's good. Don't get me wrong. He'll bring energy for sure.
What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah, I don't really know about a second rounder for D Wade, but
Number 7 on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
you said what?
Real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside.
But they're still trying to get Kemba Walker too, so.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
They already got rid of him.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23. Make it the 24.
I think so too, because literally he was doing nothing. He doesn't bring anything. Yeah, I like Channing Frye, but he's aged.
Do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence?
The Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tech McKinley in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Yeah, I always liked how George Hill played.
Stafford now to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Tech McKinley. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Who, George Hill?
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Now Stafford.
Man, that's shit. That's the thing though, bro. Like, the same thing's not gonna beat me. Like on Madden, you can run the same shit, it's not gonna beat me. No matter how bad I play, it's just not gonna happen.
Pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed.
I need to go add some plays, bro. I'm just gonna create a new playbook, honestly.
This one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So out now come the Lions. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He was waving to him like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Here's Stanford. And now here's another interception.
Damn. Hey, why you yell at your wife like that?
Oh, it fucking drives me up the wall sometimes. 4 years of fucking the same shit to add half of the time, bro.
Did you bitch slap her?
This week he got Bialski and a touchdown.
If I ever fucking slap my wife without her coming at me first, I'm not even kidding.
No, yeah, that was a joke, bro. Don't do it.
No, I don't. I mean, if some bitch coming at me fucking punching me in the side of the head like 6 times, I'm gonna turn around and fucking deck her. Fuck, bitches want equal rights, they're gonna get equal lefts too. No, not for no reason. I've never, I'll put a hole in my door before I ever hit a woman. You know, in your own house, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything in another man's house, but if I ever seen that shit in public, I'd fucking slap somebody. Yeah, no, I don't roll like that, bro.
You should.
I mean, if I watch some dude like full out deck his woman for some dumbass shit, like you could hear him yelling and arguing over something stupid, and then he just turned around and punched her, that'd be. Yeah. But, oh yeah, I put holes in walls and doors and all kinds of shit. Never hit a woman. I need to get back into boxing, so I'm gonna go hit the bag. You know, the problem is the little shithole that I live in doesn't have a boxing gym or anything like that. Smoke so much weed. Fuck, she's the reason I smoke so much weed. I thought my mic was muted. I don't think you guys have heard that. That's just a mild fight too.
Sound like you were a killer over what you wanted to eat.
No, it's just she'll sit there and she'll. What do you want to eat?
Oh,
It's like
that
I don't
bitch, I
care.
can't
Make
believe
something.
it.
I don't care. Make something is what I said to her. She's like, well, fine. I'll just make you chicken, but we're having chicken for supper too. I was like, whatever. I don't care if that's what you're gonna make for us. Make it. And she's like, well, no, I'm just gonna make myself a grilled cheese or something. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, whatever you're making for
Overreact.
yourself, make for me. I will eat it.
You got that angry over that. It's like,
Nah, this is fucking like 4 years of this.
4 years of her trying to make you food. That is
4 years. 4 years. 4 years of. Well, I don't know, if you don't pick something, I'm either not gonna make anything, or I'm just gonna make you something, and if you don't eat it, too bad. It's like, well,
why'd you
make
make
it.
your
I'll
damn
eat it.
something?
I would do make my own food too, but like she's making lunch. I don't understand why she'd make me something different when I said make me whatever you're making. Kids want fucking pizza. Doesn't give the kids pizza. I don't really want pizza. You don't really want pizza, so make us something else. There's no sense in making fucking 4 people 4 different meals.
Okay.
Like I said, it's not just a today thing.
Oh my god.
And why don't you send me your location? I need to be in the... No, not pistol.
I'm just a little disappointed there's no football to watch anymore. Gotta wait till June now. Did you push the wrong button, or? I fucking hate that shit. I hate that, man. It's like, no, that's not the button I wanted to push. You can see your receiver running right open, you're staring right at it, and you just, for whatever reason, push a different button.
Kevin, you're in this NBC one, right? The team in
He's the Packers.
you? That's what it is. I could trade Le'Veon Bell because I don't think y'all want to touch that game.
Oh Lord. You seen what I just seen, Tate?
Wait, why am I still streaming?